Well, hello YouTube. Welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and today I'm just introducing something that I'm working on. Trying to bring some money in this house. Ever since my girlfriend left, I've been sinking every month, a little deeper each time. So I'm working on something to try to make a little bit of money on, and I've made 2 of them, and I'm learning the do's and don'ts already. So by all means, if anybody wants to buy either one of these, let me know. But I'm going to try to make these to try to sell, and I'm going to get better at it. I've already got a whole bunch of different ideas of how I want to do them. And you guys have seen this before. It's apparently a hot item right now on YouTube, so I'm going to try my hand at it and see what we can do. So with no more to talk about, I'm going to pan you down here and we'll look at them. Now, this is a spinning top, and I've already learnt that I need to make my bearing a little deeper, and this shank is pretty decent. I made the second one like that one, and I used a smaller bearing, but it needs a little more girth right there, or girth, or whatever you want to call it, like I did here. To put all the weight at the bottom instead of, I think this part up here weighs more than all this down here, so I should have made that just a little bit thicker right there. And right now I'm just working with steel, because I've got like 40 feet of this 3/4 inch steel. This one here was the first one I did, and I put grooves in it and put rubber O-rings on it, but when you have the rubber O-rings on it, it's too fat and it's hard to spin. So I took the rubber O-rings off, and it still does pretty good. So we're going to test this one out first, the first one I made. Now, I've only got this table to work with. And if it was on a smooth surface, that thing would be really smooth. And you guys can time it. That one spins pretty good. And that's the first one I made. Yep, getting ready to mess up. It's trying to mess up. It's going to this time. There we go. Alright. Let's try to get that a little bit longer. This table's got so many spots in it. I need something to spin it on. Could try that plate. Y'all still timing it? Alright, let's try it in the plate. That sounds like a whirlwind. Well, that plate must not be very straight. It found itself a little hole to stay in. Just trying to walk up out of there. Oh my, check that out. Alright, well anyway, let's try this one on the wood. This one's a little harder to spin, so yeah, let me try that again. Yep, this one's a fail. I've had it spinning. Yep, that one's a fail. Unless you just gotta be good at it. That one takes a little technique. Alright, let me try this plate. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, it needs no more weight on the bottom. This one here spins really good. That one, I like the way that one spins. I think I'm going to make more like that one. Yeah, that one spins pretty good. But I've got a lot of ideas on how I want to do this, and I want to incorporate some brass, maybe some copper, and maybe some painted ones with a painted ring around it. Just different stuff. Now tomorrow I'm going to do a video on making these. So let's do one more time, and this time you guys start counting, timing it. Ready? Set, go. And I'm getting better at that. If I had a flat surface, that thing would really spin. You know what? I have a flat surface right here. We're going to try to make this thing spin for a long time. There we go. That's a spinner right there now. I like that one. Don't you go over there and fall off. That must mean my table's out of level. Yeah, it's gonna fall off before it stops. Going it. Yep. And it's still spinning. See how long it spins like that? Not long. Alright. Let's try it one more time. Still going. Of course, I disturbed it. Man, that's a spinner there, buddy. It's still spinning. Alright, let's try this other one. This one's a hard one to get started. There we go. Yeah, it's not going to do very well. This one's a fail. This is the first one, and it's a spinner. The only thing I want to do different now is I want to make this bearing so it's not so proud. So we're going to go a little deeper with that. Other than that, the rest of it is pretty much, this is what I want to make them, and just do little designs on them and stuff. Maybe put a groove, couple grooves in the next one. Do 2 grooves and then paint it. And then wipe all the paint off of it except for what's in the groove. And maybe do different colored ones. And here I am not even in focus or in right frame. So tomorrow we're going to make one just like this one, and I'll show you on the lathe when I get it done. For now, this is just a teaser to just messing around, I guess. Anyway, this one here, pretty much a fail. Let me try it this way. Nope. Alright, I'm going to do this one more time. That was a spinner now. I'm proud of that one. It just stay on the glass. Let me try that bowl one more time. I need a plate. All my plates are dirty. I might have to make a platform to spin these on to test them. But yeah, I took too much out of this one. I was trying to do different designs and try to get that thin, but made it a little too thin, and basically this is the same size as the stock that I have, which is 3/4. All I did was just turned it enough to clean it. But I should have left more on it and just tapered it like I did that one. That one's a good design right there. I can see that already. This one here is just, it just, you gotta have it perfect. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that little teaser as to what's coming tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night. It's 12:18 right now, a.m. North Carolina time. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Later. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and if you want to buy one of these for your friend as a gift, or your children, or anybody, that's actually pretty entertaining to me. I never thought it would be that entertaining, but that's pretty entertaining for me. So if it'll entertain my boring ass, then I'm sure it'll entertain anybody. Anyway, if y'all want one, just text me in the comments saying you want one, and or email me at bisonworkshop.com or bisonworkshop@gmail.com, and we'll talk about it. Anyway, you guys have a good one. Later.